Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go, go, go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before experimentation though. Hello, hello everyone, welcome back to more Eclipsed Hardcore Iron Man. Once again, I hope things go well here, but you know, I guess that remains to be seen as per usual. We're not putting on the copium mask for this run, trust. It is fairly unfortunate we got 10 items though, instead of, you know, 12 or whatever, like we've been getting a lot pretty recently. Okay, well, I will gladly take an actually, like, immediate loot room. Thank you, game. Okay, oh no, there actually is a room up here. You have big... okay, you actually... what the hell is this? Good experimentation? Less likely than you think. It's already 2 items there out of the 10. But you know... is this all just in one dead end? That's insane. I feel like I kind of need to cast the moth meta into darkness, so bye-bye apparatus, no more light. You see, I feel like I would really rather not come all the way back up here, because this is like a significant amount of distance to make, so unfortunate, quite frankly. Oh, I thought I threw that all the way down for a second there. I was not going to be a happy camper, some could say. That's one. Oh, there's actually 2 items in here. I didn't even realize. I thought it was just the key I was scanning. Okay, well, kind of unfortunate. Hygro Deer Bro is literally right there. Bra bra. Hey, man. Just give me... oh, the fact he can actually get on the pallet there is kind of a little redonkulous, you might even say. We already know we have 1 power level. An immortal power level, but 1 nonetheless. It's already 10 a.m. and we have like 5 items. That's crazy. Alright, we'll let the Hygro Deer sit there and time out for a little bit while we actually go search more. Okay, yeah, I actually didn't want anything in the locker room either. Not even one thing up here? No? Nada? Alright, nice to see. We'd love to see. Okay, this is kind of fucked up game. If I could just see if we have like a bracken or not, so I don't have to be like terrified, that would be very cool. Just anything to guarantee that I'm not about to get fucked up here. Okay, so we can just immediately go on the other side of that locked door. Hello there, Steam. Oh, that bruv. Can I... okay. Nothing in this dead end. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost walked into the sweet embrace of death there, dude. What the fuck? Holy shit, I wasn't actually expecting a bracken. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I think that's a key down there, like 2 keys. Hey look, fire exit. You know, at least we know what all the power level is, right? It actually is 2 keys. Fucking kill me, bro. Fucking kill me, bro. I guess on the bright side, we know hoarding bugs won't be a problem. I guess. Where is the bracken? Where is the bracken from Lethal Company, dude? Not a big fan of this one. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this at all. I think I might need to get out of here. I think pulling the only source of light very early on was One of the worst things I could have done to myself. Man, who shot myself in the fucking waist, man? Who could have done this? Just the fucking gun aimed right at myself. Okay. We might need... I don't like this. I don't like this, dude. I don't like this at all. I think it's time to leave. I think the game is telling me that it's time to go. I genuinely can't tell you, genuinely cannot tell you how painful it is to see that we are literally so close to full clearing. I thought I left like a key or something. Oh, I did leave a key back here. It's so fucked up. I have no idea where it could even be, but I don't want to fuck with the bracken, I can't even lie. Damn, one of these days we're gonna full clear experimentation, man. Alrighty, well, I will gladly accept this, though. I really wish we were able to find that last item, man. 275. Well, yeah, clearly that was the best I was gonna be doing with that. Holy shit, that was not a good day, man. You know, before I buy the shovel and everything, okay, well, I was gonna say maybe we get like a sale on something. That would be cool to see, but, no, we did not. Alrighty, there's the auto-save. Now to assurance. Once again, we're not going to have a baboon hawk situation, alright? Everything's going to go just perfectly smoothly, okay? If I just keep saying it over and over, eventually it'll become true. Something like that, right? Okay, gotta say, what a terrible baboon hawk nest. Alright, well, I get the feeling transferring is not going to be fun at all at fire exit here. Okay, and it looks like we don't have anything at all here. Very cool. Well, I mean, we do have a key, but it's just like, damn, nothing in that like loot room that we spawned in. Right. Okay, multiple loot rooms like nearby though. I was gonna be like coping for a little bit about that, but nope. No reason to... Oh my god, apparatus immediately too? Oh! I'm glad I saw that shit. Jeez. Yeah, at least we have a key to get behind here. Okay, but then becomes the other issue. We just... No! Oh my... Holy shit, bro. That was not cool. At least it's very easy to get around, but the fact I almost got myself killed there, my heart actually just like sank for a second there. It was just like, wow, I can't believe I did this. Well, I mean, at least we got like apparatus immediately as well, but this time pulling it isn't nearly as much of an issue since we can actually fucking see. I mean, there is the 70% chance of those spawn waves, yada yada, but I mean, it's 6 power level assurance. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I feel that's pretty much how I feel about it anyway. How are we looking out here? No baboon hawks? Very cool. By the way, I don't think I ever mentioned it before, but that spawn wave is only for the inside. It doesn't affect the outdoor enemies. Alright, let's... Did I just hear a thumper? I hope I did not hear a thumper just now. Please, game, don't do this to me. Okay, I did indeed hear a thumper. Where is bro? He's gotta be... Ah. Yeah, he is indeed right here. Fuck you, bro. Didn't want to take damage to him, so that's kind of why I was like evading a little more than I probably had to. Okay, this is seeming like it's gonna be nothing, but I figure it would be for the best to go search it anyways. There literally has to be a loot room nearby for that to spawn. Probably through that doorway here, or it's below. Yeah, here it is. And because of that loot node funny business. Anything else? Okay, well there's main entrance nearby. Oh, and there's the dead thumper. Okay, I think we might want to just go to fire exit again and then go transfer what we have. That's seeming like the big play here. I did see that I scanned an item there. Yeah, we're just gonna take this all back, I think. I don't really want to, like, commit too much, I guess. Oh yeah, there was an item all the way up end here, and yet another stop sign. Yeah, the game is telling me to stop, man. Fucking Christ. Hello there. You wanna go away? Maybe you could go towards those bees. Nope. Yeah, you know, normally I would try to be a little greedy and go for those bees, but oh my god, the amount of close encounters I had to death there. 335. You know, at least it was still a good day, even though I lost my way to fire exit multiple times. Alright, well, let's see how Val goes here. Hopefully just as well. I can't wait for the inevitable Feopar truth nuke where I find a new and exciting way for it to just decide to jump me out of nowhere. You know, it's always great when that happens, of course. And, okay, a mineshaft. I'm actually not too opposed to that. Yeah, there's actually 90 bees outside. Trust. Well, as I was speaking of, we most certainly have at least one Feopar today. We'll see if we get up to 3. Okay, hello there, extra key. I will happily accept you. Well, we're either going to have a good mineshaft, and we're going to get a lot of loot, or it's going to be some of the worst dog shit you've ever seen. There's no, like, in-between. It's like it's black and white, basically. Good or bad. Alright, let's just see what we get here, I suppose. Considering the fact we got an immediate cave, I have faith, actually. I do have some faith. Okay, well, it's unfortunately not a very big cave, that is, but... I mean, we still got multiple items from it, so I will very much so happily accept that. And hopefully there's another one nearby. It's not exactly looking like it. Or at least one that I can see very easily. The last area to check that I can do quickly is over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, like, commit to an area to, like, search further, because it's just kind of unfortunate how they all don't have any... Is this blue? Blue, please tell me. No, it is not looking so. Yeah, there's literally nothing back here. Yeah, it's basically just not ever worth searching these tiles. You pretty much always want to go into the caves, so... The fact we're finding nothing here is kind of unfortunate, all things considered. Alright, well, we'll go on to this area since there is no steam. Okay, there's a clown horn at least. That's something. Anything else, game? Please give me a cave here, game. It's so fucking over, man. Oh, God. Okay, well... That's really bad, actually. We really need to get a cave here, man. I guess the game was giving me the clown horn as an indicator here. Well, we have one more key for one more area. It's like a theme park, just unlocking different areas. Alright, well, let's see what we get here. Bet it's going to be a bracken or something and I just immediately die. That is going to be incredibly funny when that happens. I appreciate... Yep, and there's the cave. I appreciate as well how the caves are literally where the fucking... Hey there, guy. Steam is. Stay with me, little manitary boyo. Hopefully it's just you and no Braconi today. I genuinely, low-genuinely even think that it might be time to start dipping because we had to spend so much time just searching for these damn caves that it basically annihilated the time we would have to search for more. Yeah, there's literally so much loot here. Yeah, it's pretty much, like, I guess, case in point right there. You always want to go into the caves because... Man, is the amount of loot you get just so much more plentiful and awesome. It's so much more nourishing to the employee's body. We gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, so I have the capacity to search for more loot, but the main question is, do I really want to risk having the man-eater nest be directly on top of fire exit? I think that's a resounding no. I think I'm just gonna play my life here. 366. Okay, well that's significantly better than I thought it was. Yeah, I guess if I was a little bit more confident and I knew that it was 3 Feopards, I probably could have gotten an extra couple items out of the mine shaft there, but pain. Either way, at least we had a good couple of like tier 1s here. Didn't die, so that's probably the biggest thing here. I guess we see if we get a sale on anything after we've sold, hopefully. Alrighty, well, I am kind of hoping that's over 1,000 credits, and I do in fact believe that is everything. I'm probably heavily mistaken if I'm thinking that's over 1,000 credits, aren't I? I guess we see in like a couple seconds here. Yeah, 976. You know, maybe instead of buying the whole bajillion items that I normally do, unless they're on sale, I think I'm just not gonna buy them. Like, we'll slowly buy them through the moons. $154 and okay, that sucks. 263, man. And no sale changes. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get the cruiser belt bag and a stun grenade. That's probably it for the time being. Alright, there's the autosave, and now to the event skill check. I don't know if I should have a good feeling about this one, I'm not gonna lie, but I suppose we'll see if I manage to skill issue or not. I don't know how I managed to lose scan in my clipboard. Interesting. Alright, look, all we need to do is get the most moderately okay fire exit and we're chilling. I thought that was going to have some not so savory things happen, but we're chilling. I guess the main thing to be concerned about later in the day is probably just going to be gang wars between the Baboon Hawks and Eyeless Dogs. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got 2 stun grenades because I figured, whatchamacallit, it would be probably for the best, you know, do that, but we'll see. Whatchamacallit, just because a fence can be so incredibly dog shit. Thank God that was unlocked. Okay, thank God both of them were unlocked. That could have been horrible. Yeah, I hear that spider there. We'll drop that prematurely. Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Sounds like the spider's back here, I won't lie. This is definitely me when I'm driving. I don't know where bro is, but we're just gonna walk into this theme like nothing is wrong. Okay. I really don't know where he is. We're just gonna keep this in the belt bag for the time being. Surely everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Dude, where did that spider go? I literally have no idea where he vanished to. Crazy. Hey, look, a clown horn. That indicative of anything, game? Surely not, right? And... oh wait, that might be apparatus tile with... actually, it does have apparatus. I'm not sure how to feel about this. The fact that we have, like, we've already found main is also not so great either, I will not lie. But I was gonna say we have 2 transfers already, but we have the cruiser, so it changes the calculus a little, you might say. Alright, we go search over here, and then we'll go loop around to our belt bag. It is looking the other way, thankfully. That could have been bad. Alright, I'm trying to think of, like, where I do want to go next. I won't lie. Definitely won't get my skull smashed in by nothing stupid. Jesus Christ, almost walked off the edge. Okay, dude. There's not... Oh, there's a control pad I didn't see. I'm very happy I have the cruiser, that's for sure. I guess the one thing to be concerned about is Bracken, even though it's 1%. The amount of, like, 1% Bracken I've had recently is just so criminal. Like, Lord Emperor Ezekiel just wants me to feel the pain and agony. Okay, well, something freed the slime. Probably the spider, if I had to guess. Bro, you can just chillax, alright, man? We don't have to do this. We don't have to do any part of this, actually. Yeah, it was most certainly the spider from Lethal Company. Unlucky. Bloody unlucky. Is he back here? No. Okay, good. If he was back here, I would have been very sad. It's 1 p.m. I mean, it's not the worst progress, but at the same time... Fuck you, bro! He literally just spawned, I think. Okay, crazy, bro. Okay, well, we have a locker room back here. That's cool. Just unfortunate we're getting chased by fucking John Lethal Company. Okay, look, man. Just let me take whatever's in here, okay? Very cool. We got a toy train. Alright, man. Very nice of you to give me a toy train, even though it's not my birthday or Christmas. Okay, thank you, my goat, hero and savior. Oh, truth nuke slime. Okay, fucking, you know what? We tank this shit. Ow, fucking hell, bro. I don't like tanking that shit, man. That shit hurts. All right, well, it burns even. Now we get this outside now, and now I debate on whether or not I want to experience more pain, misery, and agony, or if I want to, like, actually have, like, low fucking, serotonin levels or whatever. No, cortisol. Cortisol is what it was. Alright. Let's just, ignore that. Get this out here. 3 p.m. now. Dude, I really feel like I should be staying in for longer and getting more, but I'm low HP, which is fucked. I don't know. That's mainly because I just walked through the slime pretty much. If I waited or used a stun grenade, I would have been fine. I'm gonna greed a little. I'm definitely gonna greed a little here. In before the timestamps reveal an unfortunate situation, but look, man, I can just get a little bit more. We'll be chilling. And the slime, or not slime, the fuck-ass coil head is right there, bro. Okay, well, where the hell is a spider? That's my question. Oh, and there's a thumper. I need to go. I should just leave. I should just not fuck with this whatsoever. Every part of this is bad. Only bad things can happen. Only bad things can happen here. Yeah, let's get out. Gotta be kidding me, bro. That's so fucking bad. Okay, well, I can't open the trunk because of that. I'm gonna die. And they're gonna be infinitely attacking because they have those, like, the scrap on the top of the cruiser, so I think we're gonna be here a while, I think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in! Oh! Okay, well, good thing the Baboon Hawks gave me the ability to fucking levitate. Let's go, dude. I literally just became immaterial there. Can you all just, like, get out of my way? Like, goddamn. Okay. Please tell me that they're all, like, dead. Okay, I think they're all dead. I think they are all dead. Yeah, they are. Oh my... Dude. That was horrible. Literally just had to sit there and wait for them to give me the, like, chance to, like, get out. Well, at least I'm still alive, right? Okay, well, that could have gone better, that's for sure. I slammed back so fast because I thought the dog would be immediately chasing. It was not. 405. Okay, well, at least it was a good offense despite how horrendous it felt, at least. We got really lucky with some of those item spawns, I will not lie. Alright, well, I'm confident March will go well, especially considering how I could have died on that offense, but you see I'm goated, so I didn't. Okay, well, I mean, it's probably for the best there was no beads outside. I just, yet again, wish it was higher item count. Pretty sure it can be, like, a little bit higher for the max. It's just, like, you know, just considering my luck, you know, it's just going to be some atrocious dog shit. So anything to make it a little bit higher is always incredibly nice, you could say. Oh, God, there's a Feopar. There's a fucking Feopar, bro. Gotta be shitting me, bro. This sucks. This sucks a lot. This sucks a lot. Just let me in! Just let me in! Let me in! You motherfucker! Oh my... Dude, the fact that it damaged the shit out of me as well because the, like, engine landed on me is actually so criminal. Okay, well... Alright, well, there we go. You see, March is very easily drivable, of course. Very drivable. Alright, man, where are you? Oh, were you not chasing my ass still? I swear I just heard you. Or was that just the bridge? Might have been... Okay, that's actually really lucky. What the fuck? Incredibly good to see. We're gonna keep the shovel on the ground here, considering the possibility... Yeah, for literally that, a bracken. That's exactly what I was thinking of, actually. I hear him very close by. We probably won't stay here for too long. You know what I just realized? We didn't buy an extension ladder for that one fire exit. You know what? We're just going to ignore those fire exits, and we're just going to drive directly to main after this one. How about that? I feel like that's actually the most goated play known to man, considering how they'll probably spawn next to main anyways. Yeah, speaking of other fire exits, yeah, and here's the next one. Yeah, I definitely think it's worth to just fucking ignore that shit and just go straight to main. Okay, well, I don't know where the Bracconi boyo is, but probably somewhere nearby, lurking and stalking. Can I find another item before I call it quits at this fire exit? Considering how I'm going to be going directly to main, I want to commit a little bit more than I would normally. I think after this room, yeah, we're going to go back. Especially considering how kind of mid this is looking. Yeah, alright, it's time to go. I knew you were going to be stalking too, Bo, but... That's fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god. Go away. Okay, well, oh, well, there goes a Feopar. I was kind of hoping to slam into the Baboon Hawks, but it would appear they were... Hey there, Feopar. See your ass, bro. Yeah, can you get out of the way so I can, like, go slam into these Baboon Hawks here? That would be really cool of you. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. I want all of you dead by the morning. I hear the Feopar behind me. I just don't want to, like, accidentally get myself killed here. Yeah, can you move instead of... Oh my god, you're literally a brick wall. Bro is literally him. You're literally him. Okay, well, never mind. Bro is not him. He became roadkill like everyone else. Can this fuck-ass cruiser move, bro? What am I stuck on? Okay, sure, man. I have no idea why this shit is just not moving at all. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, I think there's a Feopar right behind me that's also serving as another brick wall. Hey, man. Go away. Including you, Baboon Hawk. This is not going according to plan. I'm going to keep it a $1.50 with you. Okay, we're just going to say fuck it, and we're just going to go straight in, even though this is not... Oh. Yeah, that's a fucking great start to main entrance. The gunkfish bullshit. God, okay. I'm definitely not on edge immediately. Okay. All we have to do is find a couple items here, right? Give me a couple items, and I'll be on my merry way. 4 items. That is the goal. 4 items, please. I'm gonna just keep saying 4 items. Everything is going to be completely fine. I'm so fucked, man. Where is the Bracken? Oh, wait, we're back? Hold up. Okay, we actually are incredibly back. Hold up. You know what I just realized? We don't have weed killer, so we're gonna have to manually drive all the way back. Okay, well, unlucky. I guess I should have thought about that one, eh? Well, kill me. Okay. Well, I was not exactly sure what I was going to do from there, because if I ejected, I was going to die, and then if I also... Oh, man, dude. I don't even know what I do there, because of fucking Feopars. I guess the main thing to do would literally just be to slowly bait and kill them before I go back, which is just so fucked. Dude, that's actually really sad. And you know what's even more sad is that I literally do not have the time for another attempt, which is really, really fucked. Yeah, today's gonna be another short video, unfortunately enough. And with that, a special thanks to all of our channel members, That Guy From Work, Stain Fighting Power, Ian 0044, Enthizo, Lunaris Derpio, Akhtar Helmi, Radioactive Sushi on Mercury, Ere the Kitsune, and May 3097. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I very much so hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
If you got stuck in the back rooms and only had 3 items to help you survive, what would they be?
Hydrogen bomb?